Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode. We have Manchester United. It's our final game of the Champions League group stage. It's going to be a very tough game. It is at home. We do have an advantage, I feel like, at home. We've been playing very well. If you look at our last three, let's see. Yeah, this one, it just didn't really go our way. But because of this game, we do have a new transfer. Look at this, Elvis Opoku. I've kind of been looking for that replacement for Ibon Salvador, and I think I found it. He's not that great yet, but if you really look at his stats, there's only a few. I mean, the finishing is just barely off, crossing barely off. I mean, all of these are kind of like back and forth. The only big thing about him is he's not a very physical guy. I love to have very pacey strikers. That's just who I prefer. But you know what? It's not that big of a deal. He does have 13 pace. So, I mean, it's not huge. It's just that that's something that we will have to work on. Other than that, he looks like a very, very good striker who I'm getting for very cheap. More like an Ibon Salvador type transfer because I got Salvador for around let's see. I really don't know how much I got him for. I was thinking it was more like 3-ish, I think. But let's see. Yeah, I got him for 3.3 million. And I think it's more like 3.9 for Opoku. Yeah, 3.9 for Opoku. We're on to contract. I've already sealed the deal. All he has to do is accept. So once we do that, we will have another striker. And we are getting some major, major interest for Salvador. Look at this. Okay, so we have three major teams interested in Salvador. And I'm only asking 11.25 just to get teams interested. Now, if like Cologne, I think Norwich is the most interested. If one of those, like if I have like 3 or 4 come in for 11.25, I'll raise it. I'll just keep on raising it because I know that Norwich will just take him for anything. And I'm pretty for sure Cologne said that they really liked him also. So I mean, there are multiple teams out there looking to buy Salvador, and he's not the best striker in the world, so I'm not that reluctant to give him up. I mean, I love the guy. I brought him in. I didn't know if I would like him at first, and I ended up loving him. And now we're kind of where I'm to the point where I'm like, you know what? It's maybe time for a move for him. He's in his prime. I can get someone that's decent, if not better. So I just feel like it's his time to leave. And if someone comes in for the right price, I'm thinking more like 15 to 20, kind of that range. He'll be gone. Also, Rojo news. Nothing's really come up for him. But anyway, off the transfers, form, I already showed you. I'll show you again. Form's been fine. This is a great game for us. Both strikers getting goals. This game, it was our game from the beginning. Just didn't really show up on the score sheet as much. But anyway, on to our game. See, here's the tactics. I've been getting a lot of requests for instructions. These are usually I need to change the routine. Yeah, I played more direct just to kind of like feel it out. I wanted to use this formation. I knew I'd beat him anyway, so it was just kind of one of those, throw it out there. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, these are usually the instructions that I play with. I've found that it always works for me, really. It's never let me down. This has always been my go-to instructions. It has always worked. Never once have I had a game where I was like, man, my instructions let me down. Now, I am looking to get better at my instructions, find weaknesses in teams and formations and players that I can then exploit and, win games off my tactics alone. But until I get very good at that, this is what it's going to be for a while. Anyway, this is formation I've went to. The only change is Salvador for Svensson. Other than that, not a lot of changes, and on to the game. All right, so here we go. As much as I would love to win this game, it's not going to matter either way. We could win, lose, draw, lose by 20, win by 20. It's not going to make a difference, really. Now, there are some possibilities that we go through, but it's not likely that it's going to happen. So anyway, what I wanted to talk about. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. I already scored. All right, anyway, it doesn't really matter because really what we're looking at is that we are going to be going on into the Europa League again, which is not terrible. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we're still playing European football. We're still getting those coefficient points. We're still making money. Now, honestly, I wanted to move on, and I wanted to move on into the Europa to the Champions League knockout rounds. We did it our first year mainly because our group was weaker. I wouldn't say it was weak, but it was weaker. And you know, I've just been, it's been killing me that I can't move on past this round. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need to take on more loans. It's just something. Oh, Salvador. He's fine. I'll take him off at half. But anyway, this is just kind of an episode to kind of recap. I'm not gonna kind of like edit it to the point where you're not gonna see a lot. I want to talk a lot about this team because I feel like I just leave. That was a crap goal. I feel like I just kind of leave out a lot whenever I cut out all that stuff. But anyway, what I've really noticed with this team is we struggle against big name teams. I think it's more my fault. I really do. I don't think it's the players' fault. I feel like the players that we have now, they're not world-class players, but I mean they're good players, and I feel like we should be moving on. I feel like it's me. I feel like it's my tactics. So I kind of take the responsibility for this, but in the other aspect, I feel like we should be going through. But yeah, that's the reason I'm making all these transfers. I feel like even if they don't work out, I gotta try something. I gotta try something to make money. I gotta try something to just strengthen our squad to the point where. Let me give this pep talk real quick, and then I'll let me give this pep talk. I'll join you back. I kind of need to rethink some of my tactics, and I'm not gonna try anything new, but I'm gonna have to make a few subs. You know. So anyway, I'll be back here in a second. So here we are back. What I was talking about, all these transfers that I'm making, I feel like I just have to change something up. I feel like I got really, we're not making money, and the problem is I was getting really stingy with our money. So I feel like I had to change. If being stingy is not working, and being half and half isn't working, then heck, let's just try to go all out and try to make loads and loads of money real quick. But you know, it's just. This save is getting very frustrating for me because I want to progress. I want to make this team so much better than what it is. It's not happening. And it's just getting very, very frustrating for me. Like this game right here. We're down 2-0, and honestly, I feel like we've had one shot, and I feel like we should be winning. And I can't take us off what we're doing because it's just we've given up so much. So I'm not trying to say that this save's anywhere near done. I love playing as crap. I don't know what to do here. It's just a big endless circle. Okay, that works. Anyway, I love Anderlecht so much. Like I'm thinking about getting a jersey here pretty soon. You know, it's just Anderlecht are now I would say. In my top 5 for favorite European clubs. Like I've just grown to love this team, grown to love this I don't know how to put it, this club altogether. So I still live with my parents. I specifically asked if we could get the Belgium games, and I got turned down. But I mean, I want to watch them. Like this is my team that I love so much. So I'm not trying to say this is anywhere near over. I'm just saying that something's not right, it's not going our way, and I'm getting very, very frustrated. So hopefully we'll have some positives here coming in the next few games or the next few years. But then I've realized, I haven't really progressed that much in the save. So hopefully during spring break, which is coming up in a month, I'll be able to produce like a video a day. Kind of get it going. That was my original plan, was to do this every other day, but then school was like, nah, man, you ain't doing that. So, anyway, hopefully I'll be able to make more videos here soon and kind of, like spice it up, make some like every other day, give you guys some more to watch, But anyway, enough of me just ranting about how much I'm frustrated and all that crap and transfers. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys for joining, and hopefully I'll be able to make more videos here soon. So anyway, join me for the next one. I think it'll be for the Europa knockout round. And it's draw. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and join me next time.